I'm going to be teaching engineering programming introductory class, introductory programming class for engineers in summer session 1. Actually, so this is one of the things that I learned from DLI. So this is my first time teaching and also first time using Canvas. Back when I took my classes, I didn't. We were still using Triple E and not Canvas. So I didn't know how to use Canvas at all when I started this. So I actually learned a lot about just general teaching and general technology tips. For example, like this, putting me on here and then I can move myself around and point at stuff, I think. Unfortunately, the class that I'm teaching won't be able to use many of this, but I think I'll keep it in my pocket for future classes, depending on how the content is and how that can work with it. So I actually ran my Canvas site by some of the undergrads that I work with, and they told me that this is what they care about the most. So over here, all of this, and then when these are due, because that's what students really care about. And it's nice that the Canvas site automatically organizes all of this information once you've put in all the assignments, and it'll list all the due dates and the percentages. With the evaluations, I've well, it cuts on my finger. It's okay. It's not as good as I thought. So I've divided up into kind of pre-class assignments, post-class assignment, and then so these two are low stakes assessments, and then a higher stake assessment of quizzes, and then a summative assessment, bring all of their knowledge that they've learned together in a project at the very end. This important is so important to the students, in fact, that I was told to also make another table showing the exact same information differently, just so that, because I actually asked the student, should I remove this because it's the same information? He said, no, you need to keep both of them, and this is what they want. So we give students what they want. So in terms of or organization of the content, I decided to go with pages rather than modules, and I had a page for every class rather than every week. And on every page, they'll be able to the right and left is always mixed up. They'll be able to start with what they need to do before class, what they're going to learn in class that day, and then at the end, the homeworks that they get assigned. And then on the next class, you'll see that the homework that got assigned last time is now due. This is what they're going to learn, and then the new homework. And then they're going to get that every class, so that all they have to do is click on the day of the class, and then all of the information that they need should be there. So one of the things that Bo and I discussed was about because this class is designed to be synchronous, but we've made adjustments in case students can't make it to any of the sections. So the first two parts of the assessments they can do on their own time. The last one they need to attend the lecture, but I've designed an alternative assessment that students can arrange with me so that it can be asynchronous. Although logistically, I'm hoping that not more than a quarter of the students choose to do that, because it would make very difficult for me. And then the last thing I learned was that you can get students to put themselves into groups. So I've shown this section where they can sign up for one of the projects that they want of their choice without having to email me, or I don't have to organize all of that stuff.